Hi guys, in this video, let's make the prediction of the 2024 LOA ON winter content. So today is the November 23 and this winter LOA ON will be happen on December 14th. The first topic is about new class. Maybe in my thinking, this timing I think there will be two new classes. In before live streaming, the director said new class is not alchemist, which is said in Inban community because of the true tip myth. Alchemist will be the next class, but he said it is not alchemist. But in my thinking, it will be the yours class of the new class. Why? Because except the yours, so like Shushire, Hunter, or Demon, they that classes already have the 4 classes, but only use have the 2 class of artist and aeromancer, so maybe new class were related with the yours class in my thinking. Also, similar situation like that when Sorceress is released will be happened, so maybe one more gender class will be released. In my thinking, one of them, so Boy Magician or Boy Demon, will be released if they have the many time to prepare the new class of gender. But if they don't have the many times to prepare this new class, maybe they will reuse the modeling, so maybe Girl Warriors or Girl Hunter will be happen. So just one more gender class in these 4 things and one more used new class will be happen. Maybe with high possibility, just release of one more used new class will be happen, but I think this have the also possibility like 30%, not that high, but not that low also. So relate with good contents. My thinking is divided by 3 types. First thing is nerf the tier 3 contents until famous, which is 1640, that located most of Lostark users are having now. And then they nerf the weapon transcendence and some honing goals until 1620 to make people do the weapon transcendence and go 1660 to open the arc passive. Or second, just buff the highlight of Agri and Naruk gold levels a little. These types of patch is happened before when increase the Akan gold levels when Akan is the end contents, or this is the despaired case, no patch is happened. In these things, I think first method have the highest possibility, but with some lower percent, nothing can be expected. Yes. And tier 3 change. They said in before live streaming they will make T3 like the arc passive, which means they can select their builds very free, like arc passive. You can click and make your own builds. Maybe they said now accessories will become a trash. They said they will make some rewards method to people who buy the accessories already. And maybe this is just my thinking. Relic Book can be used in Tier 3 also, but importance of Relic Book will be increased? No, I don't think so. Why? Tier 3 content is already dead and in here it is not needed in that lower late like Archon or Ivory Tower. Also, this is just prediction. So either be a good patch, can change class engraving easily like Arc Passive now, very good for beginners also. But it is not late with T3 patch. I think gem trade system is needed in Lostark now, that free or need silver to change cooldown gem to damage gem or opposite case. Should be patched when released of season 3. In here it is late now, because gold price of the damage gem and cooldown gem is already different. Next is prediction about new late. I think 2 to 3 new lays will be released until next round. So there is 3 lays about that Kagero's slate. Actina is start of Kagero's, Agile is first, Narok and New Broshida is second. My thinking is that new late like tier 3 Abyss late or dungeon. So in here, tier 3, main late is commander late like Bartan to command, but that Kayangel, Ivory Tower, sub late is Abyss, dungeon or late. So, like, similarly, in Tier 4, The main content is Kazero's late, but there will be the sub-late like Behemoth's Epic late, so that sub-type of new dungeon will be released with very easy, and maybe try difficulty will be between Behemoth and Aegir. And I expect that maybe it will be the 4-man late because there is no 4-man late in tier 4. And then Kazero's third and first late will be released. In near this, Kazero's first late release possibility is very low, so maybe Q new late will be very high with percent. So also think about the reward of the next late is that already narrow card eye level is 16-19, very high. So next late should be upper than this eye level, but it need very many honing. So eye level related reward will be happen maybe. So normally until Lostark history, that item level related reward is new equipment like Vershaja or Arkan and advanced honing in Echidna. But because the release of tier 4 in Korea is less than half of year, so it is too early to make the new equipment system. And then advanced honing case is different with when Echidna is released. When this is released in here, that is the season of that many people are already weapon is 25 and armor is 21 to 22, so need some efficiency method to become stronger. But nowadays, that honing grade in KR users are not that high, so even if they release this advanced honing system, maybe efficiency is not that good, so there is no this will not be the solution of that next lace item level entrance. So maybe in my thinking, eye level related reward will be happen, but it will be not the advanced honing or new equipment. Maybe new method will be happened. And about Relic Book, maybe they will give 1 to 2 Relic Book with coupon or reward of express in my thinking. I think season 3 should maintain for 2 to 4 years, but this year, and it is just less than 6 months it is open, so they don't have thinking to increase the method to get the Relic Book, so price will be not down maybe. 1 to 2 years later, like the Legendary Book Frog event, it can be released, but not yet, not this long in my thinking. Express event. Jumping to 1580 to 1600 by just jumping coupon, and Express until 1620 will be happen. If they nerf the clear gold of tier 3 to Behemoth, then maybe Express can be the 1660 is possible. But in my thinking with high percent, just 1620 can be happened. And with low percent, they will change some method to open the arc passive. So 1614 can also open the arc passive without aggregate parts. Maybe this can be happened by some patches, but it is just my thinking. But in my thinking, it will be patched. If it is not patched in this loan, maybe next year loan, it maybe 1640 arc passive can be patched to use because SmartGate want us to change the arc passive, not tier 3 concepts. So maybe yes, I will write down here. Method to open arc passive to 1640 users can be released. If it is not in this round, maybe next round it will happen. We'll give 1 express and 1 jumping, but if 2 classes is released, 2 jumping will be happen. But in my thinking, it will be the 2 in this timing. Maybe express will be just 1, because Hyper Root Express and Common Express is just special, so it is time to make 1 more sub. Meter gain or blocking system. Because in LOA ON Q&A time, normally they said about topic issued in Inban or another community, but after that before live streaming, meter gain or blocking system is not issued big. So this issue will be passed, and in here, even if they talk about these issues, they will say they don't have thinking to release this meter gain or blocking system anymore. Just don't use it. And Pirates map. So new Pirates map is needed to get arc passive skill points, so it will be released in this round. Also, they will release some new method to earn that skill or hyper skill node points because max is not open yet for fully get the subs nodes. Summary: December 13 is LOA ON. In December, in my thinking, Golden Earth will be happen, Express event, new laid, and Tier 3 Arc Passive patch will be released. Oh, this will be the maybe new class also. In January, if there is no laid in December, it will be start of January and it will be released. February, pilot's map update, and not related with laid like your own ground or some other Mokuko like that system, or will be released, and maybe one more balance patch will be happen almost February. Yes. And in March, if there is one more laid or new class, it will be released in this timing, and April, June, there will be no big patch or one more balance patch until summer LOA ON. It is my prediction. So thank you for watching.